Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. So I'm a witch and a medium and I'm Witch Toaster. So we're just waiting for a very special person to join us who's also a witch, and she's in my coven, and we were going to do an interview. So I'm just going to wait for her. That's Sam. So Witch Sam. So hang on guys. Just going to get myself ready. One sec. Just getting everything up I need. Okay. Right. I can't. I literally just... I'm laughing, okay? I'm sorry, I've got the giggles, guys, as soon as I come on here. I literally had in front of me my questions to interview a fairy witch. And I looked down and I had them in my digital device and they'd vanished. So I kind of like, did you feel that vibe? Like, oh shit vibe. Did you get the oh shit vibe? Okay. Well, I'm just lucky. Okay, I've got up my device here. The device quickly found them. The device would have found it headed out the door with a big bang, you know. Okay, so folks, welcome to today's show. No, oh, you're gonna have to help me do this. No, I'm going to invite Sam on. We have a very special guest today. Now, oh my god, though tech, I meant to be able to. Oh yeah, I've got it. Got guests down there. I just like researched the tech again because it's like, oh, please don't mess on me. Okay, interview with a fairy witch. As you know, I'm a witch and I have a coven of witches, and we're still doing that. So if you know, link in bio, my Patreon, if you want to join my coven, link in bio, you can join us there. And one of the ladies who are in the coven with me is a very wonderful magical person called Sam, and it's Witch Sam, and she's a fairy witch too, just like me. No, I've asked her to come on today to do a little bit of an interview with me, witch to witch, and to see how she's doing on her journey and how she got there, blah blah, and all those wonderful magical things. So this is fun, isn't it? So lots of hearts, round of applause for witch, fairy witch Sam. I'm going to bring her on now. No, if any of you like what Witch Sam's talking about and what I'm talking about, and this is your thing, okay, don't forget to go to my link in bio afterwards and you can join us, me and Sam, in the coven and learn lots of witchery. So let's bring her on. Okay, are you okay to come on? Okay, I've got to try and invite you. I've got to find you. Oh my goodness, where are you? Where are you? I've got everybody but... There you are. Crikey. Oh, you see my hair. Oh, God, you see me grey hairs. I need to dye my hair tonight. Guys, I'm dyeing my hair tonight. No more grey hair. Okay, so are you there?
Yes, I'm
I was like, please don't.
I didn't even put any makeup on.
Oh, great. You come on camera. It's perfect.
Yes.
You look
and I got my
TV. Ah, well, that's nice, isn't it? So, here we are. So, Witch Sam. Okay, so introduce yourself, Witch Sam.
Yeah, so I'm Sam. I met Toadstones ages ago, and I had like loads of readings from her, but I've always been into spiritual. But it's never been like the right time. Whenever I had readings, they always said that, you know, that you've got the gift and everything. And then it's only when Toadstones came back that, you know, she relighted my fire, or like on the witchy path. I had a few reasons about that. Because I always knew that something was there. I'm believing in all fairy tales and anything fae related. Because I just love it. She just really liked my fire, and I just got a thirst for knowledge. Got told off for reading the wrong book.
I love it. So,
and I signed up to the fairy course, so I can't wait.
Yeah, the fairy course. Not long now. Yeah. I think you know more about it than I do, and I'm running it.
Okay. I know, I'm quizzing you.
Yeah. So let's have a look at some questions here. So When was the defining moment when you were like, okay, this is it. This is my path. This fairy path. Nothing else. This is it. I've hit jackpot. When was that? When you just
I
knew?
think when you gave I think I asked for a general reason and you said that I had gifts and I'm a curious cat and I just thought, is it like my psychic abilities, like the interest in spiritual stuff? So I'd future reasons with you and it just clicked when it made sense. That that's what I wanted to do.
Was it during a reading? Was that?
Yeah, of course, during the reason, yeah.
Right, because you were searching for answers.
Yeah, searching for answers because I got a bit lost and I didn't know which path I should take, and which one like fitted me. And of course, like you said that faith is me, and I've always had it in my blood. And you know what? It makes sense, and everything came into place. Like since the reading, like the knowledge, I just want to like learn all about them, integrate with them, and yeah, and heal with them.
Yeah, so it was like an awakening. It was like
Yeah,
the
basically.
spark. The
Yeah,
spark
yeah,
became it just burst into fire, didn't it?
yeah, yes, it did. Yeah,
Yes. To
yeah,
enlighten. And
yes,
that's what we call the calling.
yes. And that's why,
Yes.
that's why I ask you questions as well. And you're like, oh my God.
Yeah, yeah.
That's like,
We all know you're enlightened. It's like question
I
after question.
know.
No, but
Yeah,
it's good.
yeah.
It's fun. It's
I
fab.
just want to know.
It
Yeah,
doesn't
it was.
go.
Yeah,
You always stay like that now. Potty.
yeah.
Okay.
I know. Yeah, when you keep announcing it on live, I'm surprised I'm not locked up.
Cat says, "Oh my god, so similar. Brings you out." Oh wow, Cat.
Yeah.
Really? That's great. Okay, so do you have, because what were your earliest influences? Like, with me, like my story. What about yours? Your earliest influences, family
Well,
traditions, anything? Things that
when I
happened?
was little, I'm not going to go into too much detail, but I've had similar to you.
Right.
I used to have imaginary friends,
Yeah.
and I used to get lost in my own world. And my mum used to say, she thought that someone was there. I had dreams, like deja vu. I could remember, as a child, like something would happen, and then it did happen, and then I tell my mum, and my mum were like, "I'm getting so stupid."
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
yeah, but yeah. So I've always like had it in me, and
Wow.
it's just nice to um link up with like-minded people, and of course, like guidance of you. To bring that out, to bring out who you are instead of like hiding it in and, lots of questions and everything. So yeah.
Yeah, and it is very similar. I get it. I get it. And those moments,
And also
like,
I used to make um I used to make bread and eggs. Didn't put it in the oven or anything. That's just a different story. But also, I was outside in the garden quite a lot, so I used to make when the grass was done, like birds' nests, stones. I was very connected to nature as a young child,
mm,
and then meeting you and learning things as you go along. It makes sense what I've done as a child. It's always been there. Yeah, yeah.
it does, doesn't it? You look back, and as a child, you don't know it's witchcraft because nobody tells you.
No, no, no.
And then you look back now, you think, oh my God, that's witchcraft.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
amazing.
yeah,
Yeah, I get
yeah.
it.
It
So,
is.
yeah, yeah. So, you used to be in the garden a lot with the nature where you
Yeah.
felt safe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
where I felt safe, and also doing gardening work with my granddad and stuff. So yeah, I've always been into like nature and stuff. So yeah.
That's so cute. I love that. Okay. So, I'm guessing that
Mm.
you're earth element then, are you? Or would you say that you're a bit of something else? Where do you feel your presence strongest?
Yeah, I think definitely earth. I mean, I'm a fire energy,
Mm.
but and also like water. I think I dip into a bit of everything. If that makes sense. But I'm stronger to the earth, connecting to Mother Earth and to the nature. If that makes sense.
Yeah, you come across as earth. Because I
Yeah,
think, I mean, in my experience, I've always found, I may be wrong, it's just in my experience,
yeah,
that
yeah.
everybody seems like we have the elements, don't we? Fire,
Mm.
air, earth, and water. There's always two that people are drawn to. There's always
Oh.
two. Never one. There's always two. There's never three. There's always, unless you're going to prove me wrong after all these years, but go ahead.
Yeah, I
Where
probably
would you
will.
say the two are?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See,
Mine's earth and water. What is yours?
I think mine's earth and water.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
pretty sure. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. So you're
Yeah,
like in betwixt. If you think about it, if you go to the
yeah,
forest, the sand
yeah,
is the earth,
yeah.
and then not the forest. You don't get sand in the.
Oh,
Sorry.
the
You
oh
don't
yeah,
get sand in the forest. Oh my god, try again. Right, okay. Sand. If you go to the beach, you get the
yeah,
sand. That's the earth,
yeah,
and the water is the water. In
yeah,
betwixt that is what we call in
yeah,
between worlds.
yeah, yeah,
That's interesting. And then if we go to the forest, we get the water in the lake, and then we
yeah,
get the earth. So
yeah,
in betwixt worlds,
yeah.
I think it's interesting. Um, yeah. Yeah. No.
Sorry, I've got a giggle
Yeah.
now.
Tell you're a fairy witch, right? The giggles, but-
I think the Fae are nearby, having a giggle fit.
Yeah, yeah. So I can't ask this question at the moment because you haven't done the fairy course. I was going to ask, but you know,
Mm.
now about the Seelie and the Unseelie. Do you know? Do you know a little bit about that, or not really yet?
Not really. Because you gave me guidance to do the offering to the Fae, you did pick up on my readings, touch base about that, but you said I will learn that through the course. And then with my books, yeah, that it's like good and bad, isn't it?
Yeah. So if you
Yeah.
came across a bad Unseelie, what would you do?
Just walk past it. That's what you said.
Run.
Yeah.
Run
And
as
just ignore
fast
it.
as you can. In my
Yeah.
case, wobble, but run, yeah. Absolutely, you're spot on, right?
Yeah.
Right, we're all going to run away. Okay. Okay. Okay, so what advice would you give someone coming into the Fae and they're on the fence and they're not quite sure of these feelings and they're feeling like you, they're kind of feeling drawn, they're feeling that fire, they're feeling like excited. What would you say?
I would say like this is quite good for people that are on the fence. So you get an idea if you're unsure and whatever. But I would say 100% jump in. You're a good teacher, good guidance, you're amazing. You will explain it on, you don't mind going over it. And you're always willing to answer any questions, whether they're silly or get told off, or there's no judgment really. It's really nice, and I would recommend it 100%. So soon when you said it, I was like, yep, I've signed up.
Oh, that's nice. We have a question, but I'm not going to read it out. You can read it out because I'm not going to read that.
Oh,
that just a puff cat there. Can you see it?
are you a reader or a type of a witch?
But look at his username.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not saying that. That's rude. You can. Well, I would say we're not readers. We're witches and
channel.
psychics.
Yeah, channel through spirits.
I get really annoyed when people say readers. Don't read Christmas cards.
Yeah, and we don't flip cards either.
No, we're not sat there with a tarot book reading the tarot.
Yeah.
That is the sport I've never done. How boring.
Yeah.
Oh, drone. It's like reading a bloody dictionary, isn't it? Really?
Yeah, because each one's got so many meanings, and I think
know.
that's where the misguided information comes from on TikTok as well, wasn't it? Oh, sorry.
But yeah,
It's just boring and crap. Yeah, psychic is the
yeah,
word.
yeah, yeah,
Channeling spirit. And that's
yeah,
what witches do.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so let's have a look. Oh, we had somebody else here in a minute. I have joined your class, Sabnan. Oh, that's nice. I'm glad you've joined. It's joined our
Oh,
patrons. So you'll
welcome
see
to the
Sam there
thing.
too.
Yeah,
Yeah, so all these people, Sam, when you
yeah.
join Patreon, they'll be meeting you too, won't they?
Yeah, they will, and we're all friendly bunch. Some of us a bit spicy, neurodiverse, but we're not judgmental or anything. And and we're doing it all safely as well, and doing it the proper way, the old way as well.
Yeah.
So no, the fake stuff or anything. It's real.
Yes, the real
Yeah,
fairy.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
still magical and beautiful and fun.
yeah. It is. Yeah,
Yeah, it's full of inner child healing as well.
yeah, yeah. Definitely. Yeah.
So if you could invite any fae, any of them, right?
Mm.
Which ones would you bring to tea?
Oh, God.
Okay, now we're playing.
I know. Oh, I don't know because I don't know the names of them all. I just called them the good. Is it the good people, or the little people? Like, because I had like green tea and honey with them yesterday in the forest, or the other day, and I was just like talking to them and like connecting to them and everything. So
That's
I
nice.
don't know.
That is nice. I love that. I seen that on. Yeah, I seen you did that. So, would you choose the fairy as the fairy, like woodland fae? Would you choose merfolk, Pegasus, unicorn? They're all fae. Goblins, gnomes, elves. It's all fae. It's all mythical creatures and fae.
I quite like them all, and especially like the gnome because I do have like.
No.
Well, I told you the story, didn't I? That I was going to give one of these heart because I woke up and I had this plastic heart in my hand, and when I was going to go to the forest, I was going to take it as an offering, and I thought that I did, but it was at home. So, and then I mentioned it to you, and you said I can't remember who you said, but it done it. It done it the other day when I wanted to take a crystal.
Yeah.
So, and it's like I'm losing my mind.
Yeah, so the Domodic is the house fairy,
Yeah,
and he's the spirit of the house.
yeah,
So how the Domodic works, he works with all witches. It is said that he will, well, we never say he steals because
Yes.
he'll get very cross indeed. He might sack himself.
yeah,
But he can take things, and but in his mind, he's borrowing. And
yeah,
if he wants it, he doesn't want anyone else to have it. He will hide it. That is what we call the Domovic, the house spirit.
yeah, yeah,
If he gets annoyed, the Domovic tends to sack himself, and then you'll find there'll be lots of spiders or moths in the house because that's his job. He keeps all the moths and spiders out.
all right.
Yes.
I think,
So maybe he's the one who's taking these things.
yeah, yeah, and my earrings as well because they're shiny.
Yeah. I tell you what, though, it's true. It's really spooky, right? I had, like, years ago when I used to work before, I had this dragon grimoire, and no one touched it. It was like, I used to work in it a lot. And I put it up on my shelf for work the next day. It was really important. I went to get it, and it was gone. I was flapping like crazy, right? Who's took it? Bloody hell, you know? And no one's going to take your grimoire, Mum. Why would they? Boring. You know what kids are like, you know? Literally, they wouldn't take it. So anyway, I'm flapping around the house, right? And I'm not joking. This is a true story. It's crazy.
Yeah.
And I remember my friend saying, "You didn't feed the house brownie, did you?" This is true. I didn't. Because I used to go down the Barbican. I used to buy these old sweets like sugar almonds, and I hadn't done it. I said, "You're joking." No, I haven't. Shut up. Like, you know. Well, going around flapping like crazy. Like, I had to have it for like a live thing. And walked in that bloody front room, and guess what was there?
Your
The grimoire. I was like, just don't. I was like, just don't do this to me. That is crazy. So do you know what I mean? That's a true story.
I know that. Yeah, that's what I got to learn about as well. Because that's what I get fear about is, because when you put up the post about, because it's natural to say thank you, isn't it? So I have a habit of saying thank you. So now I'm slowly saying I'm grateful for your help, but then it's at the tip, and then I say thank you afterwards. But I need to snap out of it. Yeah.
It took me years to get like that because you feel really rude.
Yeah, I do. Yeah,
But they think that it's crazy to say thank you because how that it works is give and take. We give them, they give us, or vice versa.
Yeah.
Deal's done. The deal is sealed.
Yeah.
And if we say thank you, they're like, "What? Now I have to say something to you," and then you have to, and it never stops. So they think, "Why are you saying thank you? Because I just did you a favour back. We sealed the deal." They see everything as deals.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
So when you say thank you, and they're like, "Why are you saying thank you? I've just given you something back. Crazy, shut up," And then they start getting cross with you.
Yeah.
So they don't think like us. But if you think about it, Sam, they're right in a way, aren't they?
Oh, I know.
Why don't we say thank you? I give you something, you give me, deal song.
Yeah.
You don't have to make a song and dance about it. That's what they're saying. Do you know what I mean?
It is weird, isn't it? So how do they say thank you then? Is that just like their reward, or no, they don't?
They believe in balance. So when you give, they'll give something to you.
Oh, right, I see. Yeah.
And it might be something you don't know about. It could be a gift. It could be a fairy gift or anything, It could be enlightenment. It could be being led to a right person, being led to something, an opportunity, healing. Yeah. They seal the deal,
Okay. Yeah.
So everything's in balance. They believe people who don't give back once they give, they hate those people. They think they're vile.
Yeah.
So they like people who want something off them for nothing.
Yeah.
That angers the Fae.
Yeah.
They often say people who work with the Fae are true of heart because they give and take.
Yeah.
Someone who always wanted to take, and there's plenty of them around TikTok.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely. Yeah, definitely.
They're the ones who need to be scared of the Fae. They can be very, very, very vicious.
Yeah, and they're a bit like us, straight to the point. There's no sugarcoating it, isn't it?
No, and I find a lot of witches who work with the Fae are very straight to the point as well.
Yeah.
But I like that, don't you?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, they don't sugarcoat anything. They say it how it is.
Yeah. But do you find you're getting a lot of inner child healing at the moment with them?
Yes, I do. Yeah, because I suffer really bad anxiety for the past relationships and everything. So I just like getting lost in their world, and sometimes the inner child needs to come out and play. And sometimes I feel safe, and I suppose that's why I connect well with like kids as well, because I can see it, and when I understand as well. So yeah, definitely I do.
Fantastic.
And it's that calming state as well, because I'm like a natural worry bean as well, so I worry about anything. So I make a big mountain out of a pile.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I so agree with you. And they do, that's what they work, the Fae, the nature spirits, they do work with people who, I find they work with people with damaged inner childs.
Yeah.
The lost. It's like because they have that child essence themselves and they're natural healers. Which I think is beautiful. It's wonderful.
Yeah, because also as well that I forgot what I was going to say now, but because I did bring it up to you, but there's another thing when I was a child that I thought I had like powers. So, for example, I wanted to play outside, so I would chuck out my Care Bears, if it was like the sunshine, and we lived in the flat, so on a 4-story, so my mum wasn't happy about chucking them out. But and then when the rain stopped, I generally thought and believed that I stopped the.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah,
I love that.
I know. So yeah, that's another thing as well. I've always felt very strong that I've had something.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
amazing. It's funny actually because when I meet fairy witches, they all tend to be very playful, and you're playful.
Yeah.
And you've got that inner child spark.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, when I play with the children and everything, they always say mum's fun and everything, and adventurous and all that. So yeah, definitely am.
You soak up the phase energy.
Yeah.
It's amazing. I love it.
Yes, I do. I love it, and thank you so much for lighting the fire in me, and all your guidance and stuff. I really appreciate it.
Yeah. Oh, well, I think all I did was trigger you. That's all. You come across me and it triggered you because I think that's what the universe does. You already got it in you. You were probably, it was already in you in a past life. That's what we believe as witches. And you just come, the universe might, get collide paths.
Yeah.
All I've done is trigger what was already there.
Yes.
You know?
And thankfully you did, because, it's just like, it's opened a whole new door, and it's familiar, and it's just safe, and it's lovely. And, I like spending time outside and just being in my own world and just, having a deep think.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh God, it's so needed, isn't it? With society today is so crap.
Yeah.
Oh God. Yeah, that escapism, that play, and they are real.
Yeah.
And I was saying when I did the Patreon today, because I just did an entry on Patreon. I don't know if you've watched it yet. I said on the Patreon that you're in with me that I'll be sharing in there some of my own photographs of evidence over the years of working with the Fae and witchcraft, and some experiences, because I think that it's a safe place for us to share our paranormal, our spiritual photographs of witchcraft. I don't think it's something we can do on TikTok.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Because not everybody's a witch who comes on here. And I think we're in Patreon, that we've got that. Everybody's a witch. We've got no, there's no.
It's a safe space, and also and it's a share knowledge as well. And like what you said, I think the main thing is just safe, and exploring your talent and being with like-minded people as well, and let the magic come.
Yes, and I think the magic will come faster. More whoosh. Then on TikTok, I can't teach on here. There's too many trolls in. It's not designed. No.
Yeah, I agree.
Do we have any questions for anybody or here?
Oh,
Anybody got any questions for Fairy Witch Sam? Please. Okay. Come on, guys.
I'm nervous. What questions are you going to ask?
God, just wait for questions. Well done.
Oh, thanks, Kat. You're next, Kat.
Yeah, you're next, Kat. You're not getting over it.
Yeah, exactly. You're next. Oh, God.
So, guys, I hope you enjoyed this interview with Witch Sam. And she's in the coven, Toastos and Ginger Cat's coven.
Yes.
If you'd like to join Sam and myself and Kat as well, you'll meet Kat later. You just joined, Janie B. Okay. So all you have to do you mean just joined here? I got confused. So remember that. Okay. All you have to do is go to my link in bio and you'll see Patreon. Join my coven. And over there you'll meet all of us witches. And I'm going to be teaching fairycraft, the Fae, and also moon magic, the Sabbats, mythology, the gods, the goddesses, the old ways, the mythical beasts, all those fun things that get you all excited. Okay. And so There's tons. There's tons. Have a look, guys. Just have a look yourself. It's all clearly set out, 3 different tiers, and you can clearly see what you're getting when you join up. So I hope that, I hope you'll join us next time.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, join us for the magical ride.
Yeah.
And thank you for opening it up to us all.
Okay. I'll see you later. I'm going to you now. So we're both off, guys. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.